What's up, everybody? Damon here, and in today's gaming news, Kratos was originally going to meet a different fate in God of War Ragnarok. I've got your daily update in the never-ending Microsoft and Activision Blizzard saga, and the free update is about to park on Gran Turismo 7. This is your daily fix. Big spoilers for God of War Ragnarok here, so fair warning. If you're like me, you may have expected Kratos to kick the bucket in Ragnarok, but of course, that didn't happen. In an early draft of the sequel, Kratos was originally going to die at Thor's hand. According to narrative director Matt Sophos, Thor would kill Kratos during their fight at the beginning of the game. Sophos explained in an interview with MinMax it wasn't a permanent death. He would get pulled out of hell essentially by Atreus, but it's now been 20 years have passed. However, this outline didn't stay around for long as it didn't feel right to the development team. Kratos has come back from death plenty of times in previous games. Sophos continued, as we were developing the story, we knew that we wanted it to be one about letting go and changing. Nothing is written that can't be unwritten. As long as you're willing to change, then you're not bound to fate. In God of War 2018, Kratos was prophesied to die, so if he had indeed perished, then that would have undermined the message of the game. God of War Ragnarok was one of the biggest games of 2022, having sold over 11 million copies so far, and was the overall 4th best-selling game of the year. It's still putting up numbers and was the 8th best-selling game of January 2023. Moving on, Bobby Kotick will reportedly stay on as CEO of Activision Blizzard if Microsoft's bid to acquire the company is blocked. This is according to unnamed sources and a Fox Business report. Microsoft has yet to confirm whether or not Kotick will retain his position at the company should the merger go through, though it was reported last year that the controversial CEO was set to leave the company after the deal was concluded. The proposed merger has faced stiff opposition from antitrust regulators concerned with the power imbalance that could be created by such a deal and its potential ramifications on consumers and market competitors alike. Despite these potential roadblocks, the Fox Business sources are reportedly confident that the deal will succeed and that, quote, the only regulatory body that really matters is the UK Competition and Markets Authority, or CMA. This is because unlike regulating bodies in the US and other countries, there is no way for a company to challenge a CMA ruling through law. And so, the saga of the Microsoft and Activision Blizzard acquisition continues on and on and on. And finally today, Gran Turismo 7 will receive its version 1.29 update on February 21st, the day before PS VR2 is released. The update will give GT7 full PS VR2 support, excluding 2-player split-screen mode. With PS VR2, you'll be able to access an exclusive VR showroom area from your garage, where you can check out all your cars up close and with different lighting settings. The update adds things I don't even understand, so I'll read from the official Gran Turismo website. Utilizing specially optimized HDR tone mapping, as well as foveated rendering from the eye tracking feature and dynamic 3D audio support, players will experience a whole new dimension of highly immersive gameplay. So there you go. The PSVR 2 update for Gran Turismo 7 is free and out February 21st. And that is your daily fix for Tuesday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. Later this week, FanFest returns to IGN. We'll have updates on Diablo 4, Redfall, Street Fighter 6, and so much more. Check it out starting this Friday, the 17th. I'm Damon Hatfield, and for all your gaming news, stay tuned to IGN.